Hey guys, it's Mickey here. As you noticed, I've just recently cut my hair. I I tried to grow it out as long as I could, and just with my health causing my emotions and causing more stress and causing just like I keep shedding. I kept shedding and shedding, so it's like every time after I brush my hair, after I take a shower, regardless, I'm like always picking hair off me. It's like, oh, all this hair. So I grew it out as long as I could, and I'm going to send that off to someone who needs it more, so they can have a wig for them and to be able to have some hair. I mean, anytime you go through an extreme health problem, anything that changes your whole life, takes control of you, it's hard. Right now, my health causing me to gain weight and causing my hunger to skyrocket. I'm starting to look into weight loss surgery so that I can have a break from trying to lose weight, because it's just crazy. I'm starting to get more control, starting to gain more control with all the stuff going on. So,
The person that he was texting was the wife of a friend and former teammate.
To be able to have something, to be able to help what you're going through better and easier is great, And especially when that one thing is like the worst thing you're going through, when it's, a person, and it's not just cancer that makes you lose your hair. It can be thyroid problems, hormone problems, sure, probably some other health problems too. A lot of stuff will make you lose your hair. So sometimes that's actually the worst thing you're going through. It's nice if you can have, something, that you can go on your head and just do like, oh, I have hair. And I love having it short. It's really easier for me to take care of. It's definitely a lot better with, all the emotions that bring me, just make me crazy, bring me to the brink of insanity, all that stuff. So anyway, but yeah, I'm starting to look into weight loss surgery, and hopefully I can, get some and, be able to have that control and be able to start losing my weight. Because when these problems started, I was on a diet for, I'd say about 6 months maybe. Not sure. But I was down to a size, probably size 12 maybe, 14, probably I was probably down to the size 14, 12. And then I started working at a job, and we were getting the store up and everything, and it was causing a lot of strain on my body, and I guess just through that, it caused, those problems to come up to the surface, which, I could have always had the problems, but, doctors not doing their job, and a lot of the time, anytime you go through any kind of emotional problems or mental health problems, which there's nothing wrong with. Everybody has their moments, everybody has their problems. No one's immune from them. Some people can get control of it and still have their moments to where, they just you know, just kind of get scatterbrained and everything, and their emotions start to, you know, fly all over their body and everything. It's just crazy. But, you know, if you've been to a doctor and unfortunately you go through anything that causes your emotions, your feelings to go crazy, your thoughts to go crazy, some doctors will just tell you that you're pretty much you're crazy without even being you're crazy, you know. They try to say it the nice way. Well, you know what? Hey, I'm not stupid. I mean, come on. You're pretty much saying that it's all in my head. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I had it all along. But, you know, you know, if I can get that break and be able to, you know, start, you know, having more control in helping me to lose weight, then I can be like, oh, finally, I can start to lose this weight. Because you know, I hate, you know, the world's view when I see someone who is heavy, you know, or big, you know, whatever. You know, the common misconception people, you know, look at you and it's just sorry, it's kind of my hormones, and it's that time of the month, so my hormones are kind of going insane, and you know, emotions and thoughts. So I really want to do this, so that's why I'm doing it. But a lot of people, you know, see people like that, oh, they don't take care of themselves. Well, no, some people do take care of themselves. I mean, you know, you turn on the TV and see people that have taken care of themselves for a long time, or even go on the internet, look it up. You know, look at a newspaper, look at a magazine, you know, cover. You know, look at a magazine, hell, you know, just whatever. You'll see people that had great health, that were really taking care of themselves, and then all of a sudden, you know, hits them, and, you know, it's just,
it was 0 to 60 between this couple. Like, they were immediately...
It's sad.
They were tight, and then they were married.
It's sad what people think. It's sad how this world will... It's sad how this world will make you think what they want you to think, and not let you think what you would think and have a mind of your own. It's just, you know,
so pack your bags, get your passport.
Too many people do that, you know, too many people just, it's like generalizing, you know, words and people, it's just wrong. You know, people that actually do that, you know, people have their moments to where they're just mad at the subject, so they'll generalize something. But that's not how they think. It's the people that really think that, like that, they're just stupid. They're mean. They, you know, it's sad when things like that happen to them and no one's there for them. But they made their bed. They did that. And they were in complete control when they said all those things they said about those people. So they, you know, get no sympathy from me and should get no sympathy from anybody. Because there are people that really deserve sympathy and that deserve help, and there are people that don't. And people like that don't. And you know, I mean, I'm starting to research more about my health, more about the health problems I have, and then all health problems in general, because I want details. It's nice when you know details about the health problem you have, and the effects of it. Because sometimes they'll tell you, well, it causes this and this and this and this and this, you know, all that stuff. But it doesn't tell you why, you know. And some people, you know, are okay with it. They're like, okay, but, you know, it's better to know why something is happening so you understand it more. And I'm the type of person, I want to know why this happens. I mean, I can get an idea, but sadly a lot of people can get, you know, an idea of something that be wrong. It's just, it, you know, it happens. It's sad. But, you know, I really want to, you know more about it and, you know, research herbal medications that I can take, you know, techniques I can use, and, you know, things that I can do for myself to get myself better so I can help others. Because, you know, I'm a big person. Anybody that knows me, you know, they know that I'm really big on helping others. I love it. If there's something wrong in the world, you know, I want to fix it. That's, you know, I don't care, you know, just if something really is making this world a bad place to live in, it needs to be fixed. That's just all there is to it. You know, I mean, all these decades, you know, people say, oh, let it go, you know, move on. Well, look at all these, look at it now. Look how good it helped. It didn't, did it? No. So, you know, people need, you know, this world needs to change. So, but I can't do all the stuff that I need to do if my health is affecting everything I do, you know. And unfortunately, I don't have good support here. My family, my mother is the kind of person that would rather get me an HDT than get me a better bed that's good for my body in the sense, you know. It's like, okay, well, yeah, I like an HDT, but I prefer to have a better bed before that. You know, you know, and even at that, you know, if she were to get me something materialistic, I'd be like, well, you know, why don't you get yourself something first, you know, something you really need over that, because I don't really need that, you know. I just don't have the best support here, and without my dad here, I really I've suffered a lot because of it. And it's always hard on him not being here. And December 5th is when he passed away. It's just,
the allegation of infidelity was not only one-sided. Kate was accused of having an affair with the bodyguard.
it could have been prevented. You know, I tried getting him help, but it's a big mess. But, you know, I'm doing the best that I can just with my caseworker and my assistant caseworker now. They're all I have here. I don't have supportive family. You know, I'm alone here. I don't have anyone to hug. I have to fight my mother just to get a hug. My sisters never give me a hug, so, you know, I'm screwed on that. Now, their kids give me hugs, which I love, you know. But there's only so much, you know, that a little kid more so can do over a bigger kid or an adult, you know. And, you know, the only big kid that's, you know, around is my nephew, Chris. But, he's, you know, in another state, so I don't always get to see him. And when I do, it's a lot of time I'd rather have him, you know, talk about what's going on and venting his problems than me talking about mine. I mean, we'll share, you know, I'll share things that I've been through and what helped. me deal with that or saying, yeah, I understand, you know. It's just, you know, I don't have anyone here to help me through it or to even help me, you know, in general, you know.
Next Tuesday at 8, only on Fly.
So, you know, just the more, you know, the better that I can get, you know, the more things I can get in my life, and the more I can help people, you know, because I really want to. I mean, I would have loved to, my dad had been alive, would have helped me out better, you know, got me out of this mess where I didn't have to go through it as long as I have, and to be able to actually follow my dreams and be able to get out there and help more people than I've, you know, done now, you know, I mean, you know, and like I said in my previous vlog, you know, I need help doing it because I can't do it alone. I mean, I can only read so many books and watch so many specials on TV because, you know, I mean, in the past all we had was the Discovery Channel, A&E, TLC, and now we have this Investigation Discovery Health, the Science Channel, we have Biography Channel, so, you know, we have more learning channels, so there's more to learn. And, you know, there's only so much that I can look up online with other stuff I have to do. So, and as you helping me, I will repay you because I'm the kind of person that if you help me in something, I'm going to help you. I mean, it's not, people say, oh, well, that's selfish. No, it's not in a selfish way. It's in the sense that you did something, it can be something very small. I will repay you. I'm just, you know, I'm that kind of person. I'm real bit softy. I have a tendency to spoil people a lot with getting them things, you know, if there's something they need, you know, from, well, having, you know, friends online, you know, with the kids I help, you know, if they need a layout, then I'll buy them a layout, or, you know, if they have fan graphics, I'll do that, and, you know, I'm a domain for something, you know, or, you know, now that I'm able to, you know, burn DVDs, you know, that if they use a certain program they don't have, you know, if they, you know, it's been hard for me to really actually sit there and make screen captures a lot, to make video clips for some people. So, you know, I want to be able to maybe help them out in a better sense to where it's like, well, you know, I have all this stuff, you know, I can, you know, make them a DVD of it and send it to them, and not only can they have the stuff on the person that they have a site for, or they can have it all so they can actually see it all, because some people, you know, some fans are new to wrestling or MMA or, you know, certain kind of acting, you know, genre or anything, you know. So, you know, or, you know, they want to see the past stuff, or, you know, they're fans of somebody that they've seen their recent stuff, but they haven't seen their past stuff, and so, you know, they want to see that, and so that's, you know, I'm, you know, if I can do that, it's like, yeah, well, it's no problem. I mean, if there's something, you know, they want, a certain gift or whatever, you know, and I have the money, I'm the big person on giving it out. I'm just, I love it. It's not really a second thought or anything. It's just, okay, I can do it. You know, but I mean, the more help I get, you know, to get better, the more I can help you. So, you know, please, you know, watch these blogs, give me your input, you know, put me towards something that will be able to help me out, you know, and I will help you as much as need. You know, if I can't help you, I'll find someone else that can help you. You know, I'll do my best to find you the help you need. So, that's it for now. You guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know when all the holidays are, except Christmas. And have a Happy New Year if I don't vlog you before then. Bye.